Good morning. I have my potted soil. I've got it to about 69 degrees, and I've got it wet, damp. It's damp, and I'm going to plant this avocado tree that I got from one of our avocados, one of the Haas ones. And all I did was however long it took to get some roots from it, and the roots are amazing right now. So after it started rooting, this big one was the first one, I went ahead and got these little vases and put it in here. It fit perfect on top of this, and I've just been keeping it filled so the roots are still, in the water. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go ahead and put it in a pot. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves started on it. Lucy's here to help. I have some warm water. Someone gave me a packet of fertilizer for avocado trees. So I don't know if that's right or not, but it's supposed to be calcium, and I couldn't read what was on this one, but it's all for avocado. And then I'll put this fertilize in it too, and I'm going to do it before I put it in. So I'm going to cut these open. I thought I had scissors up here. Okay, I'm just going to cut this open, and then I'm going to put it in the glass of water to get this fertilizer out. Over here. I don't know if you can see all of this, but I have a cup of water here, and I'm just working the fertilizer out of this little baggie. And I'm going to do the same thing for this calcium. I've never used this before. I've never grown an avocado tree before. So, but I have 2 others that are rooting right now too. This one took off really nice. So it's 69 degrees. And take that out. And I'm going to put this in here. Into the dirt. And them roots are long, so I'm going to dig a deep hole. Doesn't have to be very wide, but, and they say be very careful with the roots. So that's a nice set of roots on that. And it takes about 3 to 5 years to get any fruit off of it. So I'm going to stick some of I'm going to stick this in the hole, this fertilizer. I'm going to do this. That way it gets to the roots real good. It's kind of soupy. Okay. That should work pretty well. Let's start filling in that hole. And I'll put I'll pack it down pretty good. That way the dirt will get in around it. And then pretty soon I'll put a little bit more water. Maybe this water will be good since this water has been sitting in. Just a little bit around this to get rid of the water. So, okay. Now it probably needs some sunlight and a warm temperature. So I'll leave it in the house, and when it gets really warm outside, I can put it outside, but I'll have to bring it in the winter time. So there we have it. I'll have to find some good fertilizer for it. I don't know how old that fertilizer was, but I'm like, well, can't hurt. So there we go, my tree, avocado tree. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my other two and I'm going to put another one in here, the one that's doing the best. I'm going to take the toothpicks out of it. See, it looks nice too, but it doesn't, whoops, it doesn't like that toothpick. Come out of there. Take the toothpicks out or cut it off. There we go. I twisted it till it turned off, but be careful. Be careful with the roots. Put some water in it. I have a little saucer underneath this, so if I spill a little bit or go overflow, it's not going on the floor. Needs to be more water because I want it to the very top. There we go. All right. Hopefully it will build a tree. And then I'm going to take this one and just put it in this other one. This other. I'll dump this and put fresh water in it. I'll have to leave the toothpicks on because it's too wide. And we will see how it does. You can put it under your sink, wherever it's dark and warm. So I thought the oven was best, and it turned out to be true. So I wait till the roots come on, and when the roots start showing, leave it in there for a little bit longer. Let your roots mature a little bit. But be careful of that root. And unwrap it. And I just put it in a little vase, a skinny vase, and let it grow a tree. And once it grows a tree, once it gets a couple of leaves, you can plant it in a pot. It said like an 8-inch pot, but this is like a 12, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Just make sure it's got enough room. That's all. All my other plants are doing well. These are doing good. I thought I might put these all together in an arrangement before long, but I need a bigger bowl. And then, because I'd like for them to grow bigger. I still have my peach tree back here. No sun for her today, but I still have my peach tree. She's looking pretty. And hopefully next winter she'll give us some fruit. It might be like the avocado. It might take a couple years. It's a Myers lemon. So a Myers lemon is one that is, it's got a little bit of orangey to it. So it should be great for lemonade, because I like an orange in my lemonade as well. It makes it a little sweeter. And my shrub is doing real well. These are going to be ready this spring to go out. These are, I'm not going to cut anything off of them until I'm take them outside and see what stems they will leaf on, and the ones that don't, or she might just grow new ones. This one, I'm not worried about it at all. It's like really getting tall. But that's all right. She's going to go out by the arbor. Okay. My Lysianthus, I still just got one. And I don't even know if it is a Lysianthus. It could be something else, but who cares? Okay, that's all my indoor stuff. This is a indoor fern. And this is where the kitties like to lay. They like it in here. It's a sunroom. It's very sunny. When it's sunny out, this whole room it's the brightest in the house. All right, I think that's it, you guys. That's it for today. You all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Oh, one more thing. I have 2 broccolis coming up. I haven't been out there today to see if any others have sprouted, but 2 broccolis are coming up right now. Yay. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. You know what? It's a beautiful day, and it's too beautiful to be tired and laying around today. So, even though I'm a bit tired, I had to get outside because the rest of the week it's going to be sunny, but it's going to be really windy, it looks like, for the next 5-6 days. And that wind is not nice here. So, all right, I can show you a few more things. My Madame Delbarge, she's all green. She's ready to go. When she starts sprouting, anything that's dead up here, I'll probably prune off. And I have garlic growing here. I had a garlic patch, and it looks like they're growing, I think, or it might just be wild onions. I don't know. We'll find out, but I'm going to leave it. I do have some sprouts in the hut. I think it's no onions yet, but I don't know if I should just put the onions outside. But I have some sprouts. I have cabbage, broccoli. Wait a minute. This is cabbage. This is broccoli, and this is cauliflower. So I have a few sprouts coming out. I don't know if you can see them very well, but once it gets on TV, you might be able to see them. Hopefully. They're looking pretty good. Nothing from my ranunculus. Nothing from my last year's ranunculus yet. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's just an experiment. See if they will grow back. And if not, I'm going to have to order some. And I probably should go ahead and just do that if I want some this year, in case they don't grow back. My husband ran over this cherry bush. This poor thing has been through everything. I think she stood back up. This might have to be, but I may just leave it. I might tape it and see if it just grafts back on it. So I could do that. I put fertilizer down for all of this. This is our cherry or peach tree, another peach tree. They're not looking real healthy, but they do have some red limbs on them. So that's good. This one, I don't know. It's the one that just, I don't know. It's got a little bit of red on her canes, but I don't know. Probably needed to put them in a different area. Still thinking about chickens. I don't know where. I was kind of thinking maybe up here. I'd like to be able to see them. I don't think I'd like them behind the hut and the greenhouse. I think I'd like to be able to see them. But I think this would make a nice place right here. We'll see how that works out. But maybe here, between the grapevine and the asparagus, this might be a good run for them, and put in a little house, hen house, because we just don't really have much of anywhere else. It'd be cute to have some little chickies. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a pine. And I need to rake this back. My erngroms are sprouting out already. They're anxious to get started. Can I do this without getting needled? There's one erngrom. There's one. Should be a couple more. But that's okay. They'll get big. They get big and real tall. And let's see, I got them on the front of this fence as well. And most of them are coming up. That's funny because the sun is mostly over there, and I didn't figure they'd grow very good over here in the shade, but good deal. None of the hostas have come up yet. I hope most all of them do, especially the ones that the filigree and the real pretty ones. So I hope they do. They had a lot of moisture over here. There's good moisture over here. My columbine's coming up. The Hercera is doing good. She's coming back out. I just kind of pulled the leaves off a little bit. I think this one is coming back. It's got a green leaf. Starts out green, and then it gets red. Oh, I can't wait till it gets bigger. Can't wait till it gets bigger. This is the Virginia, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, come on. Come on, Gimpy. Have a pessimon in here. I do have a perennial geranium in here. That might be it. And I can't remember. I have a heuchera here. And then I have hibiscus over there. So we'll see how that goes. I may have to do different plants in here. And I have, I'm going to do the Mexican sunflowers out here. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, they were so pretty. I want them in front of the house. They're so vibrant. And for this has been very dry. So we will see what comes up. It looks like the Sweet William is doing good. The heuchera, the lamb's ear, and some of the, a lot of it too is just wildflowers. This is a hosta, and I need to probably move it and put it somewhere else. A lot of water. So I love this little fern, little garden fern. I guess that's what you call it. There's little fuzzy balls on here. I got hairy balls, I got fuzzy balls. And remember last year, I put in 64 columbines in here. And I don't know if they'll make, a lot of them will make it because it gets so dry. If it gets watered, the trees suck it right up. So I may have to do something here with some kind of, I don't know, some kind of drip line or something. These have done really good in this garden. I've got columbine and black-eyed Susan. I got cactus. And just a lot of different things. Dianthus. Another heuchera on each side here. And I did have a stilby, but I can tell it didn't, I can tell it died. It's there, it's gone. But this might be it over here. This one might make it. I want to see if these mums actually are growing back, waking up in this barrel. It seemed like it. Them. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think they're crusty. I thought them are new leaves, but we'll see what they do. I ought to cut them back though. I'll cut them back and see if they come back. They were pretty. Some of them are perennials, some of them were annuals, I believe. My lilies are showing some signs of growing. I've got a real pretty one over here, and I have a real pretty one over here. And then I should have some here. And this is where I had the hibiscus, the big, what was it called? I hope it didn't kill it out. I hope it didn't kill it because my lily couldn't grow over here because they got so huge. They were pretty, but they just, I was hoping that the lilies would get tall enough because they are tall, that they would peek through the hibiscus. What was the name of that hibiscus? It looked like maple leaves, you know, but man, it was pretty. Really nice. I don't know what I'll do with that. I don't know if I have seed for it or if I have to buy some more. And then I got this tilled. This is tilled. He just went over it once. And, well, I should have some perennial gazanias here. I have my Sweet William. And these are the purple cone flowers. And that is it for perennials in here. So I am planning on doing some mums, some tall mums, chrysanthemums for cutting. I need to get them probably started. Packet of rose seed, and they're like for borders. And I haven't decided what to do with those. What kind of border I could use for those. I might just, maybe, because up here, along here, these are cool weather flowers. There's, it's pennies, tulips, daffodils, crocus, and they die out right as summer is beginning. So maybe I could put some seed in here, because it said direct seed, and direct seed a few in here for a border and see how that would look. And I could always move them if it didn't look good. But they're real pretty. The rose is red and the petals are white. It's kind of different. And that might be pretty. Right, Gimpy? You think so? So maybe I'll do that this year and see how they grow and how many I have to go along here. I probably do them a foot or two apart. I'm not for sure. I have to read the packet again. It's in the freezer. I'll have to read the packet again to see how big they get. So that might be something that might look nice. And then the hibiscuses, if these don't come back this year, I will know that we can't we'll have to overwinter them inside. These stems are still connected, and it did freeze, and it was a solid freeze for, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe 3. I mean, it was a while. And I had them covered, and we'll see if we could cover them and leave them in the ground. We'll see what happens with it. But I got some fertilizer on them, and they got some rain. So we'll see. Well, they don't start growing until the warmer weather, so we'll have to wait. This is a penny. Man, it's kind of, it's huge. But it looks like it's got some sprouts coming up there. This penny will come up. It's an old one, so it should come up no matter what. And then there's a penny too. And I think I filled it pretty much with pennies. I just don't know what I did with the daffodils, the chives, and all that. We will have to wait to see what comes up and where it is. But anyway, I was thinking about taking a walk down by the woods So maybe you might like coming with me. Maybe one of my favorite trees are starting to leaf out. Oh, look, the flies are already here. Good grief, we've got flies. All right, let's go.